Hey there guys, and welcome back to NIMBY Rails. Today we're going with a little bit of a change of tact, and we're starting in Blackpool. We're going to do the Blackpool trams along the seafront. If I can work out how they work, which is never a given. So, I don't think I actually have any trams for Blackpool yet. So I'm kind of going to be guessing at platform lengths. Which does mean this could be interesting. It looks like we have a loop. I'm starting at the south end. It looks like we have a loop around here. Like so. And it maybe splits off into the second track there. This appears to... This is a weird place. Why are there two platforms when it appears that only one could ever be used? I don't know. I think I might choose not to understand, honestly. Right, we have a single track that comes off here. And that wraps around up here and into there. It also has a set of points off into a siding, and they go like that, yes. Then we have the depot. You know what I'm doing wrong is I am making all of this normal track when it should be tram track. There we go. We get a depot and we pull that down, and there's like 6 tracks in it or something around there. Pick parent, pick parent, pick parent, pick parent, and pick parent. And the same at the other end. Make it all into one. It's quite a small depot, which is why I'm building on camera. Normally I'd leave the depots to do off camera and then fail to remember to do them. But this one is pretty small, so definitely possible to do it. Have a track into that one, a track off here into there, and into there, and there, and finally there. And I might pull that back a little bit. There we go. Simple. Depot done. Right, so we carry on along the seafront. We have up here a station called Harrow Place. I'm going to make them approximately 60 metres long, I think, typically. But there's unlikely a tram will be longer than that, and especially Blackpool, typically heritage trams, quite short. Not like modern trams at all. Burlington Road West is this junction. I'll just extend it ever so slightly. Burlington Road West. And then we come past the amusement park, theme park thing with the roller coaster to Pleasure Beach tram stop. I'm just going to check another map to make sure I'm getting the right number of stops. Right, helpfully, I don't think my other map tells me every station. Okay then. This could be interesting. Basically, my verdict is apparently this is the first stop after Star Lane at the end. Stargate. Harrow Place and Burlington Road West apparently don't exist according to the other map, so I think that's only showing some stops. This is Pleasure Beach. And I'm going to connect some tracks up. So, from down here up to there. And along the seafront to Burlington Road West, and then carry on up to Pleasure Beach. Now then, to come out onto the loop, it looks like we have... This is a weird layout, but it looks like we have a double track round to about there. That then becomes a single track. It goes through to there, onto the other track, the far one. Joins up there, and then this is 2 lines off of the close track. I don't know why you'd do that. That just feels contradictory, but okay. Out of Pleasure Beach, the next stop is South Pier. Not too much further along, honestly. Only here. So that's South Pier. And then we have Waterloo Road. Whereabouts is that? Is that just there? I zoomed out a little too much for that, really, didn't I? Just neaten that up slightly. Waterloo Road. Then we will carry on along to St Chad's Road, which is... honestly, who can say it might be this one? It looks like it's probably this one. Still wants to be South Shore Post Office. St Chad's Road. Next is Manchester Square, which would then be up here. Yeah, that looks about right. We're looking at tucking it in nicely there. And shrink it down to the right length. Manchester Square. Or we could type, alternatively. There we go. And I'm just going to bring in the tracks for that now, up to that point, I think, because it looks like something more complicated starts happening there. So most of the nodes, it's quite a straight line, really. You can sort of just do it with one extra node. Oh, unless it does that. Yeah, that one's going to need more than one extra node. There we go. And wrap around. And I guess round here. I've gone too far, I've gone past Manchester Square, that's the problem here. I was only going as far as Manchester Square. Okay. The interesting thing going on here is a single track line that's come off of here, but also here. And that wraps... this is complicated. Okay. So it wraps around up here onto this road, around this bend along here, and up, and then apparently does a just straight up right turn there before coming along and down here and stopping there abruptly for some reason. Then if I go back to this corner, there's a split off there, and that wraps round to there. So if I just put that connection in, and then there's a depot here. So pick parent, pick parent, pick parent, pick parent, pick parent. And then the same at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull those across here. It looks like we have a line coming off here that comes along and down to the end. And it's off that line that all of these depot lines come. But there's also a pair that joins on there. Who decided to make the depot this complicated, do you reckon? Do you reckon there's any conscious decision going on? No, it's quite possible you can also get off there onto here. I'll leave it at that. That's probably enough. I mean, it's unlikely that depot is ever going to be used. Heading north out of Manchester Square, we have Central Pier as the next stop. That is there, potentially? No? Maybe? Maybe there? I think it's here. Double track again. Empty swords? No. Central Pier. Tower? Presumably outside the Blackpool Tower, you'd imagine. It's actually a bit down from Blackpool Tower, it's outside Coral Island. Just called Tower, apparently. Then go up to North Pier, where there's actually a heritage stop. Also appears to only have the one platform. Ah, no, I understand. Okay. I see what's going on, but it does make it a little complicated. Is it around here? Am I in the right place? I am, yes. So, what we have is one platform with an adjacent double track that I'm just going to pair up quickly. This is North Pier southbound. I'm going to connect the tracks up to there. So, they wrap in there, into the tower, and then along. And we're looking at just coming into those two lines. Then we come out of there, up to there. And then I need to put the North Pier northbound stop in, which is up here. Normal bit of track. Pick parent. Pick parent. North Pier northbound. And then if we come out of here, it'll be two tracks wrapping round all the way in, with a single track off here, a single track crossing over here, and then a junction triangle junction onto here, but not actually on the road, weirdly. It does join onto this road, however. Come off this side of the triangle, we come round to here, sorted. And it comes up this road and it's not quite finished yet. Basically, it comes up here, and it would go into a new station on the apparently former Wilko's site, next to Blackpool North train station. As we continue heading north, we reach Pleasant Street. I might look at quite how far further this is going before committing to continuing. Pleasant Street, how many stops have we got? A lot! Okay, I may not commit to continuing because that's a lot more stops to do. I'm only like halfway there. So I'll just connect Pleasant Street up and then I'll probably stop for today. And do the rest of Blackpool trams off camera because it's just the same as this. Some of these random loops that appear wherever the loop was here, for example. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.